everyone, it's me, Alegra. I'm hopping on today to do a testing Vogue Beauty Secrets 2024 video. Today I'm going to be testing Bridgerton actress Nicola Coughlan's makeup and beauty secrets that she recently shared with Vogue magazine. She is absolutely stunning. I cannot get over her skin, how glowing it is. So I definitely want to know all of her beauty secrets. So I figure I'll watch the video along with you beauties and we can test out her tips and tricks together. So let's go ahead and dive right in. And guys, I got Bluey and Lola here. They're so terrified because it's thundering and lightning out and they're terrified of thunder and lightning. So I don't know, guys. You see, he's so scared. But, you know, I'm going to keep him here on my lap. So if you hear any weird noises, it might be, you know, they lick and things like that. So, you know, that's what it is. Okay, let's go ahead and dive right in though.
Hello Vogue, I am Nicola Coughlan. I'm going to tell you my beauty secrets and some deep dark secrets. So we're all going to be in like a secret club together and we're going to get like matching sweaters and it's going to be really chic. I got a little pimple patch on. It's not super bad. I got these pimple patches in France in a pharmacy. I'm going to try and take this off now. The thing is, they do like well to your skin. And then, okay, we're not so bad. We're not so bad. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use my Nuface. I've scratched my face already. Oh my god. If you do it, you like lift your cheekbones and stuff. Oh, look at that. This is the side of my face that I sleep on and you can really tell. I met a friend recently at the pub and she was like, I'm a back sleeper. And I was like, okay, isn't that good? And she was like, no, because I went to a facialist. You know, all your skin is, everything's going to the back. And I'm like, oh my God, can women live? But it does make a difference. Like there's some, I was watching Backs and Bridgerton and I was like, I can tell I really went ham on it that day. I really went ham. I was like, the cheekbones are cheekboning. We're good, we're good. I used to work in Lush Cosmetics when I was like 19 years old. All right, so I'm gonna use some serum next. I have really, really thirsty skin. And my boss was like, you need to start using eye cream and you need to start moisturizing your neck. And I was like, okay, girl. And I started it then, but I was like an anomaly amongst my friends that I did that. I'm just gonna put on a little eye cream because my boss, she was right, you gotta use it. And also they told me that I should only put it on with my ring finger. I'm gonna use this, is so good under makeup. It's a Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream. You know, I had spots as a teen.
I really love how she's really showing how she takes really good care of her neck because I myself, I neglect my neck a lot and she's really inspiring me to make sure that I do more for my neck because I really don't do that much and it does show, you know. So, but can you believe she is almost 40 years old? She has the face, she has a baby face. Whatever she's doing, I want to do as well. So here, I believe now she's using the Tatcha Moisturizer.
I had back knee really bad. I remember it being so freaking painful. But I also grew up in Galway in the west of Ireland and it is so rainy there. Like we never see sunlight. People think I'm kidding when I say that, but I do think that had a huge, huge effect on, you know, my skin, you know, staying relatively healthy. I think I got this in
That's so funny. No wonder I'm so addicted to her accent because I'm also from Ireland. My father is from County Mayo. So every time I always am watching on YouTube and things like that, I just love Irish accents, UK accents. And yeah, so this must be why I really love her accent. And her eyes remind me so much of my relatives. A lot of my relatives have those really blue eyes as well.
Like, well, what in Ireland we'd call pennies. It's just like a cheap ice roller. I'm doing a lot of traveling at the moment, so, you know, you get really puffy on flights and early.
Yeah, I don't have an ice roller, but I'm definitely gonna look into getting one because you see so many of these Vogue Beauty Secrets videos and everybody is using the ice roller.
Mornings. These are like a complete godsend. I always have them in my freezer at home. If I'm like having a makeup artist do my makeup, I'll wear like an under eye mask because, you know, your girl gets puffy. Do you know when big...
Now, this is another beauty device that I don't have, and the one that she's using is, I looked it up on the description down below of her video. It's pretty pricey. It's about almost $200. So I don't have it. I would love to get one though. So you know what, I'll get one and I'll try it out because sometimes you do see them for much less. So I wonder if there's a difference between the pricey ones and the ones that are less expensive. Now I'm just going to use my Nebulyft right now though, just to work all the products in. This is a microcurrent device.
As part of my beauty routine that I did actually before I came here is I plucked my one long chin hair. And I feel like unless you have one of those, have you come into your womanhood? It's a Fenty. I just love Rihanna so much. It's like, would I ever want to meet her? I don't know, because like what if she didn't like me? Like that would gut me.
So then she is putting on the Fenty moisturizer, which I believe has SPF in it. So I don't have that, but I do have this Naked Sundays. This is also a sunscreen, tinted sunscreen. And this one has SPF 50 in it. It's so good, but I definitely want to try. I'm definitely going to be trying whatever she's using in the future because her skin, again, is so gorgeous. So I've never tried that Fenty moisturizer. Have you guys tried it? I haven't tried it yet, but I'm definitely going to pick it up on my next skincare haul.
If you're gonna watch Bridgerton, that would be insane. And I think people are sometimes surprised that I am like an old crone. It's quite nice. Being broke in my 20s was one of the greatest things for my skin because my friends were going on sun holidays and I was like, I'm going on 0 holidays, but I have got no money. But yeah, it is not worth the suntan. It's not. I'm gonna do some makeup now. I'm gonna start with a little concealer. It's funny because I look back on pictures of myself as a kid and I have dark circles then. This is really nice on flights because I feel like flights, you just feel so gross when you get off them.
So I don't have, she's using the NARS concealer and I don't have that, but I have had that. I used it up. It's amazing. So I'm just going to use this Makeup by Mario one though. So that was really interesting how she used the Evian water to wet her beauty sponge. So that's not something that I've ever done before. So I'm definitely going to try that next time. And she also puts the concealer on her lids as well. So I'm imagining, you know, that could help take down any redness and also can work as a primer for your eyeshadow. So maybe that's why she does it. I do always do that too. It's so good and just brightens your eyes up.
I love this foundation, by the way.
So now she's putting on foundation. Now it says in the description box below her video that she's using the Clé du Pot foundation, which I don't have. I would love, you know, I'm planning to get whatever she's getting. Whatever she's using, I'm planning to get. But currently I don't have it. So I'm just going to use the bougiest foundation that I have at the moment, which is the Chanel Ultra Le Tint. And she is putting it on with her sponge.
The glam process for Pen in Bridgerton has changed so much over the years. In the first season, it was really, you know, a lot about the hair, and the late great Mark Pilcher designed that season. And he said to me, you know, the notes we have for Pen is dowdy. And I was like, love that for myself. Okay. I remember at the beginning, they did some like makeup tests where the curls were a lot softer and it was more romantic, but they were like, no, let's fuck her up a bit. But I was game, it's fine. You gotta commit to the bit, you know what I mean? If Pen looked really glam and amazing from season 1, it's like, where's the journey in that? Where's the excitement? And she also needs to feel like she's not ready to join society. Then in season 2, it was like they, you know, we took her a little bit more grown up, but not too much. And then in the final ball of the season, Jenny, who did my makeup and hair for season 2, she was like, I think it needs to be like a huge bun. And I was like, is it? And that thing was so heavy. And that's the scene in which Carl was like, I would never quit Penelope. And I'm like, is it because of my huge bun? This is like a really handy like Charlotte Tilbury travel. She's well loved. I'm just gonna use my finger.
Okay, let me go ahead and try that. I was getting ready with my brush, but apparently no. So I'm gonna take my finger and place it into this Charlotte Tilbury shadow and just, I'm scared now, guys. Okay, oh, all right. It looks all right so far. I'm not so sure about oh yeah, it's a little messy. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this. Let's see how she does it.
I still love, is this not cool anymore? I'm still gonna do it, I don't care. Like a little like light bit in the corner. The first Vogue event I ever went to, right? They were like, Anna Wintour's gonna be there. And I was like, oh my God, this is so fancy. And my publicist was like, you're gonna have to do your makeup like on your own from set. And I was like, it's fine, like I feel like I can do an okay job. It's never a good time to be like, I should do something I've never done before in my entire life. And I took my highlighter, this one, it's discontinued, I'm sorry, you're gonna hate me for that, but it's just really, really good. I took it and I just swiped it across my forehead here. I was looking in the mirror, I think I had lost my mind and I was like, no, I've never seen anyone do that anywhere. So sometimes, you know, you can lose your mind and that's fine. Did Anna like it? Did she?
Okay, guys, I'm still struggling with the shadow situation here because I just can't stand it. Like, it just doesn't look blended to me. And apparently she didn't use a brush to apply the first shadow, but for the shimmer, she's putting the shimmer on her brow bone and on the tear duct. So I have a shimmer here. I'm putting it in the same places as her. So I mean, hopefully if I keep going with my finger, but I feel like my fingers are dirty now and it's just getting all over. So how does that look? I don't like it, guys, but because I have hooded eyes, so I need a look. Can I just use the brush? That's cheating, right? I don't want to cheat, but I feel like my hooded eyes need a little more help. So let's see here. I'm gonna need a little bit more help here. This must be why she does look very glowy though, because she puts the shimmer up here, so she's using the shimmer. So
do you love all the fingerprints on this? Are you obsessed? The glow ups in Bridgerton, I think like it's that poppin' freaking highlight. And Jessie DL, who did my makeup this season, like she would make my skin glow in a way that I can never do. I can never, like I was seeing myself in some promos, I was like, is that what my skin looks like? The answer is not really. It's makeup. About it when I was so young. It's weird that I was so sure of it, you know, at such a young age, but I just was. I got my first like good TV job at 30 with Dairy Girls. So like, it just doesn't matter. Generations are different. I feel like, you know, we're different to the boomers and different to Gen X, and leave millennials alone. We're trying our best. We're not even like a mean generation. We're just like nice.
Okay, so now she's putting on some powder. I really feel like I need to take a moment and look at these eyes. I can't take these eyes, you guys. They're awful. These eyes are, because the shadow, you know, she must be used to doing it because she probably does it for herself, you know, all the time. But I'm not used to trying to get my finger in there in my crease. So I feel like it got all over, but anyway. Okay, now she's using the powder.
Kylie Jenner, so I envisioned her as Kylie Jenner, King Kylie era, the blue hair, then mixed with like Clark Gable, like gender bender, like pencil mustache. I adore drag culture. I used to go to like the tiny clubs in London to see some of like the Rue girls.
So now she's using the Charlotte Tilbury blush, but I just have this Rare Beauty one here, so I'm just gonna use this one.
London to see some of like the Rue girls like Adore and Jinx, and I just loved them so much. And I think, I don't know, I just connected to it in like a really deep way. When I was working in an optician's in Galway, I'd save money and go up on the bus to Dublin and go to the George like by myself. And
so yeah, she used her fingers again, but guys, I can't. I don't know, I was just thinking, I think it's because maybe she doesn't have, I have pretty long nails, so this is, if I don't use brushes, I need to be more precise. So I'm used to brushes, so I cannot use my fingers. I've already gotten it all over. This is like turning into a hot mess here. And now she's applying highlighter. I do have Charlotte Tilbury highlighter, so let's put, I can use, you know, my fingers, I can use highlighter, yes. But, you know, cream blushes and eyeshadows, I cannot. I don't really think I can use my fingers for that.
With looks, my current massive girl crush is Taylor Russell. I just think she is the prettiest lady.
I feel like I'm struggling, guys. I am not doing, I don't know how okay, let's keep it going, but this is definitely a struggle. What is she using now? Oh, she's using mascara. Okay, I do have mascara the same, I believe it. Yes, I have the same mascara, so that's good. I just realized though, guys, I do have on lashes today because I put on these lash extensions, so I forgot that I had these on, but that's okay. So now she's doing a red lip, so let me go ahead and grab a red lip. Okay, so she's using like a cherry red lip, so I do have this one here from NARS. Oh no, this is Forget the Filler, Lawless Forget the Filler, beautiful cherry looking shade.
Lip liner.
And it looks like she puts the lip liner all over, so I'll definitely do that as well.
Quinn, who wrote Bridgerton, I remember saying to her, like, is her name Penn because she's like a writer? And she was like, no, I didn't think about that. So like our couple name is Pollen. I have often thought, is it to do with like the bees and the whole and the thing? And just judging by him, she said that like, no, that's not. So I think it's just like a really like wonderful coincidence, happy accident type thing. Honestly, the best way of getting ready for this season and like the amount of work it was going to be and all of that stuff was literally just...
So she's using the Pat McGrath red lipstick. I don't have one. I have this YSL one here, so I'm going to go ahead and use that.
To like give it my all, and it sounds like cheesy and silly, but like honestly, I was like, Commit to the bit. Like, you got one chance to lead a show like this. It's such a big show and it means so much to like so many people. I was like, don't look back and wish you'd committed harder or done more. Like, just give it everything. Okay, I love this. This is a brush from a girl. It's a really small business in Ireland. It's called the Bell Brush. And it's so nice and it's really soft. I'm an Olaplex girly through and through. Just put like a little bit of the oil in it. Not a lot, because it's fine. There's a line from Bridgerton, just coincidentally, where Colin Bridgerton's like, don't live for the estimation of others, it's a trap. So now that the look has all come together, you know, they edited it so it's going super fast, so it's hard to keep up, but you know, the skin, I love how my skin looks right now. I'm not sure exactly what caused it, what step that I did of hers, but I do love all the highlighter. This lip is gorgeous. Just love the cherry red lip and the gloss, using the lip mask as a gloss. Such a great tip right there. And love all the skincare that she used, especially how she was working and kept applying skincare to her neck. Very inspiring, because she's almost 40 years old. Can you believe that? She looks like a child. So all in all, wound up loving this look. Definitely want to look into ordering some of the products that she used because they looked amazing. So anyway, dolls, thank you so much for checking out this Vogue Beauty Secrets 2024 video. Let me know if you like this kind of makeup look, and that's pretty much it. So I hope you guys are all doing good, and I'll see you soon. Bye.